Wrestling and video games are like the two best things in the world, and WWE and Nintendo are both leaders of their respective industries. While both companies produce different forms of entertainment, that hasn't stopped them from crossing over. It's rare, but we have seen Nintendo references slip into WWE, so let's take a look at a few. Long before he was smashing thrones with sledgehammers, Cody Rhodes is a happy-go-lucky, second-generation star in WWE. Cody's attire has always been pretty simple, but during his early WWE days, his ring gear did include a reference to one of the greatest gaming franchises of all time. If you're a Legend of Zelda fan and you take a peek at Cody's boots, you'll notice a very iconic symbol, the Triforce. No wonder his kicks were so devastating. He's hitting you with both power, wisdom, and courage. Cody also confirmed that it was the Triforce resting on his boot, and even mentioned that he replays A Link to the Past yearly. Zelda is my favorite video game series, so I may be a little biased when I say, this is pretty cool. Before the Women's Revolution was a thing, WWE had a habit of doing these sexy costume battle royals around Halloween. 2011 was no different, as 11 of the current female stars got into the ring, dressed up as all kinds of pop culture characters. Amongst the group was the Bella Twins, who competed as Mario and Luigi. Nikki even had a Princess Peach doll that she used as a weapon. The match went pretty well for the Bellas, until Kelly and Eve Torres got their hands on them and eliminated the Super Mario sisters. I guess 2008 was the year for Nintendo references in WWE, as another member of the roster was also showing some gaming love. Having just returned at the Royal Rumble, John Cena still had some unfinished business with the man who injured him, Randy Orton. They faced off at No Way Out, and while everything was pretty normal, Cena came out sporting a new t-shirt. The tee is designed to look like the box art you'd see on an NES game, and it looks awesome. Seriously, might be my favorite John Cena shirt ever. I love that Nintendo Entertainment System is replaced with Sports Entertainment System, and that Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect is made to look like the official Nintendo seal. The back of the shirt also displays a D-pad with the corresponding actions and animations. Good stuff. Now let's go back to the Attitude Era, specifically during late 1999 when Test and Stephanie McMahon were engaged. Backstage during SmackDown, the two were opening wedding gifts, or more accurately, Stephanie was opening the gifts while Test was playing WrestleMania 2000 on the Nintendo 64. Although, if you ask me, it looks like he's just pressing the exact same button repeatedly. As the presents got unwrapped, Stephanie opened a letter saying there was a gift waiting outside the arena. Test offered to go and retrieve it, and didn't even pause his game! DX was so angry by this, they beat up Test and stuffed him in the trunk of a car. At least I'm pretty sure that's why they attacked him. Mauro Ranallo is a great commentator, for a lot of reasons. One of which is they name-dropped a Nintendo game during an NXT TakeOver special. At the War Games event in 2017, Andrade was ready to compete for the NXT Championship and was just waiting for his opponent, Drew McIntyre. During the Scottish Psycho-Pass entrance, Mauro Ranallo was recapping McIntyre's journey to becoming NXT Champion and said this.
Nigel McIntyre, more king than Super Mario Odyssey, and what an odyssey it has been for the Great Scott.
Maybe I'm easily impressed, but I thought this was pretty awesome. So any of you guys Nintendo fans? Let me know in the comments, and which Nintendo franchise is your favorite? Also, hit the left click button, or tap the box on the right, to unlock more videos. With that, I'm Zach from Tap Out Corner, and take it easy.